What's up, guys? If you are into music reaction channels that are honest, raw, and authentic, look no further. You found your destination. It is the Tazzz and Philly Show. Welcome to our journey.
And make sure that you subscribe below and enjoy the show.
What is good, you sexy son of a gun? That is Philly. That is Tazzz. It's the Tazzz and Philly Show, and we are back with another reaction video. Hey guys, what's good? Philly and Tazzz, we're back with another reaction video. We're going down a new rabbit hole tonight. Well, new to the artist, not to the song. This is a Bohemian Rhapsody Queen cover by an artist, which I hope I'm not butchering the name. I really am. I'm going to give it my best. I'm sorry if I fucked this up, but Alip Ba Ta, who we believe is an Indian artist. From what we understand, he's not a singer, so I don't really know how he does this. If this is just acoustic guitar, a version of Bohemian Rhapsody, it will certainly be like something I've never heard before, but who knows? I'm not really sure what to expect here, so should be interesting to see. I know Tazzz has some thoughts. He can give those, and then we will get on into this. Again, Alip Ba Ta, Bohemian Rhapsody Queen cover. Tazzz, what are you thinking?
All right, so how this particular one came to be is I've always been fascinated with acoustic guitar playing, not me playing it, but hearing acoustic guitars. So I was just perusing, looking up like acoustic guitar artists, musicians out there and stuff like that. And then I stumbled along this particular musician's site. And I read, and then I saw other people that had responded and gave such nice glowing comments and saying how good he sounds and how amazing he sounds. And I said, well, this would be interesting then to see how he sounds together with Philly and I. Because we have not heard it. As tempting as it is, sometimes we've grown very good at holding off until we react while we're recording. So I personally have never heard any of this gentleman's music. Philly hasn't either. So I figured now's the time to record it and see what it's all about. On top of the fact that the original Bohemian Rhapsody, which I love from Queen, was one of my favorites. I mean, I used to sing that in karaoke bars back in the day. So to hear this person's interpretation, I guess it is, on the guitar, I don't know if he sings. It doesn't matter. I'm just excited to hear his rendition. So other than that, do you have anything else you want to say, or are you just as eager for me to press play as I am?
Yeah, I have no clue what we're getting here, so feel free to hit play.
Yeah, it's fun sometimes to be completely in the dark. Like I don't know anything else about him. So here we go. Let's see. wow, 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 wow. I love I love the acoustic guitar, but to do an entire song and if you know the words, like he masterfully matched every word and the tone that it was singing, and you just knew if you know Bohemian Rhapsody, you knew he was playing it. And it was so tender, like he stayed at his own pace, because the original song, there's certain parts of the song where they get like really animated and loud, and I thought he was going to go there, but he took the nice tender approach. It was just mellow acoustic style. There's something about acoustic guitar that's just so warm and fuzzy. It's like in the country and you're playing an acoustic guitar, and that just makes me think of it. It thinks like you're like in a nice getaway where it's no problems and you're just carefree. That's how I personally feel about acoustic guitars. Um, wow. I'm very big, if you're watching this for the first time, on first impressions. Never heard of this man in my life. I didn't know how it was going to sound. He could have butchered it. I would have no clue. I freaking loved it. And that's on the real. Like, as much as I love that song, I would have been very critical if it didn't sound a damn thing like the original. It sounded just like Bohemian Rhapsody. Um, and he did the whole thing like on his bed, head down, like it wasn't necessarily about him. Like he just was focused on the guitar. The guitar was the showstopper, and I respect him for that in some way. Like because he could have looked up and looked at the camera, or did something else. But sometimes less is more. Keep it simple sometimes, and that's just what he did. It was as simplistic as can be, but at the same time, it was so powerful. I freaking loved it. I don't. What do you have to say? That was phenomenal.
Mama just killed a man, put a gun onto his head, pulled my trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life has just begun. No, it was it
Guess
was it was cool.
guess he
What?
liked it too. It was what? What
It
was
was
it?
it was cool. I mean, listen, I never heard it done like that. It was peaceful. It was tranquil. He's a good guitar player. Yes, I wasn't sure if he was going to get a little heavier or not in that little heavier part, but he did not, and that's fine. He stayed true to what he was doing. He did a nice rendition of it. Like I said, I've never heard it done like this before. I don't have anything bad to say. I mean, I think it sounded great. I don't know, like if that's kind of his thing, is doing like acoustic covers or what have you, or he has like his own original music. But either
Yeah, I don't
way,
know.
that song has like piano and it has obviously electric guitar in it, and so he was able to do that all with just the acoustic. It was a job well done. So yeah, it was very cool. Made
Wow.
that his own. Kind of made that song, a very iconic song. He was able to make that his own kind of thing. So I can respect that part of it, and it sounded very good, in my opinion. Wasn't sure at all how that was going to play out, but nonetheless, it worked out pretty well. Do you have anything else that you would like to say?
I think I said it all. I mean, I don't know who's going to watch this. I hope that if you're on our channel specifically, or if you're just passing through, that you give it a chance. Like, I mean, I'm the type of person like, well, look how this came out. Like, he popped up, and I was like, oh wow, he's on the acoustic guitar, and I said, let's react to him. I didn't know what to expect, but I didn't just like pass him by. I hope people who see this or see like our thumbnail that has his name don't just say, oh, I don't know who that is, and keep it moving. Hopefully, at least the name Bohemian Rhapsody, that will make you intrigued enough, and then you'll be introduced to this amazing musician like we just have. I mean, to take an iconic song and make it your own with just acoustics, no other help, and to do it so humbly, like just it making the guitar the focus. Like he wasn't even showing his face. I don't even really know what he looks like because he kind of was looking down, but it made the guitar the focus. It was just so beautiful, and I really really like it. Like I'm going to put that on my playlist because I have playlists like if I want like mellow songs to just relax, and I want songs to motivate me. So that's going on like the mellow playlist. Really, really cool. Let us know what you think in the comments, please. If you happen to know about this gentleman, which means you know more than I, or Philly, let us know in the comments. Let us know like any other songs that he does. Let us know. I think Philly had said it, had asked it. You don't know if Let us know if he does any covers only, or does he have any originals. Um, any information is welcome. If you are watching for the first time, we like to get information from our fans, from our fantastics, rather than go to Google, because Google's boring. It's just me looking for it myself. Whereas I have actual people giving me information. It's makes it where we communicate with each other. That's the channel that Philly and I want. It's back and forth our communication. So yeah, let's vote. I'm ready to vote. What are we waiting for?
Mama, it's time to vote. Will it be yes or pass? No one knows. It's time to vote. All right, so anybody new to the channel, if you haven't left already, it is ass or pass time. It is a 2 rating system: thumbs up or thumbs down.
Wow.
Basically, if we did not like it, we give it a thumbs down because that shit was ass. But if we liked it, we give that a thumbs up because that shit did not suck and we pass it. So where will we go? We will see in just a moment. Basically, what we're going to do here is Tazzz is going to count to 3. I'm going to drum roll. We will rate the song and we will move on to their next reaction video. Tazzz, are you ready?
I'm ready. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Yes. Thank goodness it's good, and I loved it because I didn't know what to expect. I was hoping I didn't hate it. I loved it. Really amazing. Really amazing. And I loved it. It was stripped down.
Yeah.
Because he could have went the whole route of the harmonies and the highs and the bellows, and that would have been perfectly fine with me. But then he said, nope, I'm doing it all, low level and just tender and taking my time. And I love that maybe a little bit even more because I know how the original sounds. So bravo. All right, close us out of here, best friend.
All right. Thank you guys for being here as we
Excuse
went
me.
down this slightly new rabbit hole. I'm not sure how many of you have heard this before, so let us know. Have you heard it before? Is this your first time? What are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments. If you know anything about this artist and you have anything else you want us to listen to from him, let us know that as well. Thank you so much for being with us, all the fantastics, all the new fans. Thank you so much. You could be anywhere in the world that you'd want to be, but you spent the last 17 minutes or so with Tazzz and I as we reacted to this video. Thank you so much for that. I am Philly. That is Tazzz. We will be back soon with another reaction video. Mama. We will see you guys soon. Peace.
Take it easy and keep it breezy.